Hello, Fae and Fiends and everyone in between, friends both fair and fell. Welcome back to the Wild Beyond, here on Go Buff Yourself and Thousand Faces TTRPG. My name is Ethan. As always, I will be your DM for this Feywild romp that we are doing here, and I am joined by 6 incredibly talented individuals, performers, players, storytellers, and people I'm lucky enough to call my friends. Let's go around, say hi to them. First of all, playing Bodie, we got Lauren.
Hi!
Playing Wraught is Joe.
For every subscription, I get 1 secret luck point that I can use in a secret time.
Definitely. Melon, played by Morgan.
Hello, beautiful peoples.
Otto by Mav.
I'm black.
It's true. It's true. And we love you. Sarah, playing Kieren.
Otto by Mav sounds like a brand of, skincare.
He's wearing Otto by Mav.
Maybe it's natural. Maybe it's Mav.
And
Heavy
Sally
melanin.
is playing V.
I'm wearing paint. Hi.
You are red. Few announcements.
Sally's actually playing Wraught this time.
Yeah, for real. I mean, kind of.
Quick, get on my back!
A few announcements before we jump in here, y'all, so that we can get straight into the fun of this D&D campaign that we are on session 74 of. Incredible. First of all, this is an 18-plus stream for language, possible dark themes, even though it's a lighter game, legal drug use in and out of game, so just be aware this is not intended for those under 18. You can catch up on past episodes of this campaign, Lords of Sin, City of the Crimson Tower, Under a Crooked Moon, all on Go Buff Yourself on YouTube. The most recent episodes of this campaign are still housed over on the Thousand Faces Cosplay YouTube, our bigger one, but we are slowly migrating everything over to Go Buff Yourself as well. You can also listen to our podcast version, currently of Lords of Sin, on the Go Buff Yourself podcast, available anywhere, along with one-shots, Mothership, a few other things still on there. And once Lords of Sin hits a good break, I'll be updating with some other campaigns too. I think those are all of the announcements that I have to go through. So let's go ahead, run that intro video so that we can get into session 74 of the Wild Beyond. We are back. When we were last with the wild things in the Feywild, specifically in the wintry realm of Yawn, our heroes had made it to Motherhorn, the amphitheater and home of one Dame Endelyn Moongrave, a fan of the theatrical arts, specifically tragedies, where they put on a wonderful tragic performance and earned an audience with the Dame, where they were praised for their performance and they inquired about a way of making it to the Winter Palace, Arctus Tor. And they were told that Endelyn happened to have an invitation to an upcoming ball, but she needed something in trade. A unicorn horn, her cat, or perhaps someone's shadow. You also came here, or our heroes also came here to Motherhorn, trying to find Glimmer, the twin sister of someone named Gleam, who they encountered in a nearby village and have brought along with them through the mountains. Gleam and her twin sister Glimmer were apparently the two halves of the Selenelian twins, an acrobatic performance troupe that used to perform at the Witchlight Carnival. But ever since they put on a performance for Endelyn, Gleam had been banished from Motherhorn, while Glimmer had been an unwilling remaining guest. And so, after speaking with the dame, you all did some looking around. Some of you looking for a cat, no luck, but managing to find a library, a strange shadow box theater, equipped with a gleaming prop of a moon, found some very overworked goblins who were who were at least not happy, but willing to show Wraught where some prisoners might be kept. And some others of you went off and investigated the orrery of tragedies that Endelyn uses to look into all possible tragic futures. And while Kieren and Otto inspected the device, Bodie distracted the nearby goblins with some smoke and conversation about whether a burrito
Education
is in fact a sandwich. And when we left...
No answer, by the way.
You all had found a door that was indicated as being the entrance to the prison, and though Wraught attempted some clever solutions to get through, ended up just getting her arm bitten by the magical face on the door. And Kieren and Otto, who had the scepter that had been traded with Stage Fright, the master of ceremonies here at Motherhorn, managed to unlock the prison door. And it was there, inside, with 4 heavy doors with barred windows, that through one of the doors, you saw an elf, with her face partially hidden under a mask of a blazing sun. Curled up in one of these cells on a divan, reading a book, sipping wine from a crystal goblet. As you take a second to inspect this cell, it doesn't seem poorly, just from the outside, it doesn't seem poorly stocked for this prisoner. There is a crystal decanter in here, still full of wine, a bowl of figs on a small side table, gold-embroidered wall tapestry depicting woodland scene. Though this is a prison cell, relatively comfortable, all things considered. And it was there that we left off. And it's there that we pick up. Melon is the one of the wild things who is not currently here either in or directly outside this prison. Melon is still down on the lower levels looking for a cat. Old tracks were found, no sign of any recent feline footprints other than his own, but the hunt continues.
I will find this cat eventually.
Oh yeah, he's just going around in circles, absolutely. So, let's go ahead and pick up with those of you upstairs in the second main story of Motherhorn, here in this prison. You have just laid eyes on this figure inside the cell.
See, if I had prison cells that were this pushy, I might actually be loath to break out of them. But then that begs
Hello?
the question, is this actually a prison cell? Hi,
Hello. Hi. Who are you?
I'm Kai. Your sister sent us.
Her mood rapidly changes as you say that. Just nearly drops the book and hops over to the door, getting right up on the other side of the barred window. Gleam? Where is she?
Outside. They wouldn't let her in.
That makes sense. Okay. What's the plan? Are we getting out?
You are, for sure. Have you been let out before? Is there like a keyhole? Does the staff do anything else, Ethan?
There are levers next to
Right,
each of the four
levers.
doors.
Yeah, well, hit it,
Otto,
Otto.
don't touch that. No, don't you touch that. It might be cursed.
Don't
Wait,
you-
I'll
don't
check for
you-
traps.
check for traps first.
Go ahead and make me an investigation check.
Ethan, I just wanted to remind, I'm actually out in the hallway sitting with Juniper and Gideon, keeping
Perfect.
Gideon away from Wraught, and I'm carving the cat into a piece of wood.
Perfect.
You taught him naughty things last time. Naughty.
Very naughty.
Otto did a 17. I did a 1 plus 4, so 5.
Neither of you find any indication of traps here on the levers. Do not seem to be trapped. Best guess as to why, I mean, the door that prevented you all from getting inside seems like a pretty effective way of keeping those who shouldn't be opening the levers out, so once inside, there's no additional security precautions.
So, yeah, we'll let you out, but I imagine that the hag isn't going to be particularly happy about that, and probably come looking for you or want to fight us.
Probably true.
So, it's either a case of getting you out of the building, or putting you somewhere until we can fight her. But that's not in here, so they can get out.
You want to
Who-
fight her?
If she knows that you are now out, that's going to be hella suspicious. Fish is
Look,
going to come
I'm-
after us.
Personally, after what she did to me and my sister, I am not opposed to the idea of fighting her. Far from it.
What exactly did she do to you?
Well, she kept me here and away from my sister. For me, that's enough.
You guys didn't fail your task or anything?
Task?
Did you get to perform? Did you get to perform? Sorry.
Yeah.
Perform.
And we performed. Oh, we put on, I would say, probably one of our top 5 best performances. We're only getting better every single time. But I don't think it was really the performance that landed us in here.
The sun moon thing.
Sun Moon. Oh, you know it.
Yeah. What's the
Has some
deal,
talking
man?
goats dished.
I'm sorry. Some talking goats?
Mhm.
Huh. You know,
Not that.
if I hadn't spent even a little bit of time in the Feywild, I would say that is the strangest thing I've ever heard. Not really anymore.
Not
I
even
mean,
the strangest thing I've heard this month.
I mean, you're talking talking goat right now, but yeah, apparently,
You're a
like, she doesn't
seer.
want an eclipse or anything, because goat horns. But I mean, is it like a metaphorical kind of eclipse thing that she's afraid of, or like a literal one? Can I like make a cardboard cutout of? Wait, is she the sun or
Yes,
the moon?
yes, no, yes, you and I, same page. I've had a lot of time to think about this, and she seems very convinced about the whole eclipse thing, right? So while I was performing for part of our stage setting, we had a moon prop. It's probably still in storage.
I saw
So
it
we put-
downstairs.
So between that and she points at her face, indicating her mask. If I stand behind it, eclipse.
Clips.
Holy shit, it is metaphorical. Or abstract.
Oh, she's fucking insane.
Whoa.
I don't know if it'll work its guess. Maybe it has to be a literal eclipse. But here in the Feywild, things are weird, whimsical, and all that.
Can we get you downstairs?
I'm ready to go whenever.
I mean, you're gonna be a breakout, so we have to get through other places with people in order to get you to the basement, but also, does any of us know polymorph or anything?
Or can we
Do
turn
you
into someone
really have
invisible?
to ask? I turned V into a mammoth. What do you want from me?
Did somebody say my name?
Yeah, get over here.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we could turn you into something else to get you down there, like a goblin or something.
That would probably work. I don't.
As long as you don't get too close to the hag.
But Endolin, she might already know.
Yeah, she can't see the future, guys, remember?
Oh, wait, we need to take care of that first then, before we do anything.
As soon as her tower goes down, she's gonna know and immediately come for us. So I
Correct.
think getting her out of here first is priority, because that giant mechanism is literally right there in the hall.
Well, I do know that, despite the way she responded to our performance, I know that I've heard she tends to be nice to those performers that catch her favor, so maybe if you put on a really good show for her, she might be willing to just let me go.
That's it. We need to get our cards together. We need to put on the show one more time, because I know there were a couple points when we fucked up. Melon's not here, but if he was here, I'd be looking at him. So what we need to do is schedule one more time slot. We're going to put on the same show. We're actually going to get our shit together with this one and have proper props and everything. And we're going to do it even better. And in the last scene, that moon is going to drop and she's going to be behind it. But we also need one of us to not be in the play to destroy the tower at the same time.
Can I bring stuff?
But the thing is, if we have, the moon drop while we're on the stage, the whole arena area is so full of other folks, and if she decides to fight us, so are they. I'd rather her be by herself.
A private show, perhaps?
I have another idea. I've gotten to hear a lot while the guards are here. They tend to talk a lot, and for some reason they think that prisoners can't hear them through these doors. I don't know. But apparently there's...
It's a superiority complex. Pretty common.
That does track. That tracks. But...
Center of the universe main character? Hote. Yeah. Anyway, go on.
Well,
why are you looking at me?
I did hear that apparently there's a house guest of hers who has been staying here that she's not... This sounds like she might have worn out her welcome. Maybe that's a bargaining chip you can use?
Chardonnay! Or whatever her name is.
Charmaine, that's what it was.
Chardonnay.
Yeah, that's the name. Apparently, the dame liked her at first, but she's kind of gotten a little too big for her britches or something like that.
Gone full tilt diva, you mean?
That's, yeah. If you've been in the theater at all, you've probably encountered people like that, and if you have, you know how annoying that can be. So I don't blame her for wanting to get rid of her.
Oh, yeah, I have. I've worked at the carnival, at the Witchlight Carnival, so I've dealt with people that way before.
Of course! And she just takes you in for a second. Of course you were. You're a monarch. And you worked? Well, you're the first person I know of who worked there who also became a monarch. But how
You knew
is
other
the
people who worked there.
carnival? What?
You knew, I mean, have there been other people who worked at the carnival coming through?
Well, no, but I used to work at... my sister and I, we performed at the carnival. Is it how's it going? Mr. Witch, Mr. Light, they still good?
Yep, they're still good. A lot of things have been gone missing.
Is Dearla still there?
Yes, she is. Yeah, yes, she is.
Love Dearla.
She's grown now.
Well, I'm
You've been
sure.
gone a long time. From your sister telling me you've been gone a long, long time.
How long?
To the point where your old poster was faded out and I had to replace it with another act.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I knew time worked differently. Well, that's all right. That just means whenever Gleam and I are back together, we can find our way back to the carnival and impress a whole new group of people. It's the first thing we're going to do as soon as we get out of here. I know it.
But what do you suggest, though? Because you were talking about hearing guards say stuff, and then we kind of got sidetracked.
Maybe if you mentioned to the dame that you knew she had a house guest that she wasn't too happy having around, maybe you could convince her to let me go in exchange for removing said house guest?
If you foretell her doom, there's no way she's going to let you go. But what we might be able to do is remove said house guest in return for a private performance so that we don't have everyone in the audience who's on her side attending when we do our little eclipse trick.
Might work. But to do the eclipse trick during the performance, you'd already have to have gotten me out of here.
Oh,
right?
we will.
Okay.
How often do the guards come?
Mostly for meals, and then they hang around for a little while. Sometimes there's one during here midday.
So, if we're gonna have to let her out right before the play, and even then, it's likely that she's gonna be found out during the play, is the thing.
I can turn her into something else for a full hour.
I know, but the guard's gonna come and find the cell empty.
What if some... Oh no, that's probably a terrible idea. Never mind. Shut
What
up,
if we
Say
turn
it, speak it.
something else into you to take
That's
your
what I was
place?
gonna say, but it felt like a bad idea. But now that you've said it, maybe it's a good idea.
I'm the fastest of all of us, so
We're gonna talk to you.
I can probably sabotage the tower. Like, you can leave me in here, sabotage the tower, come join you guys.
You do have the key in and out.
Otto, I think I'm actually faster than you.
No, I'm saying I have the key to.
Somebody
back to
has
that.
the key in and out.
V comes into the doorway. What is taking so long? And she's been carving, so she has like a wooden thing in her hand and a knife, so she's not literally looking up. Well, you guys have been forever. And she looks up at you.
We're making plans with this person. Points to person in the cage. So,
Oh, hello.
Hey, I'm Glimmer. I heard you met my sister, Gleam.
we're gonna let her out.
Oh, yes. Wonderful gleams. Very sweet. Oh.
There is, by the way, like, as soon as you lay eyes on this person, the introduction wasn't necessary. She looks just like her sister, aside from the mask difference.
May I suggest one change? Because Kai is a very useful fast boy. What if we change Gideon into Gleam? He'll be safe in his cell where no one's going to harass him, and he can read books and drink
But-
wine.
No.
We're not leaving him.
Oh,
We're
my
just putting
goodness.
him there like a babysitter.
It was putting
turns
me
around.
in here.
No.
so
I'm
I
not
could
the
leave-
part of this. And she's walking back towards the
It was putting me in
freaking
here
owlbear.
Good call.
so that I could go and destroy the tower. I don't think Gideon knows how to destroy the tower or sabotage the tower.
What don't I know?
No, Gideon, don't listen to them. Come on, come on.
Okay,
She's
sorry.
making sure he
I
stays
heard my
away.
name.
His
I
name
know.
in relation to sabotage.
Your father's got this. It's okay.
You're not putting my kid in a cage. I'm sorry.
Okay, so you want to put my brother in a cage instead?
Where is he?
And as that question, hold on to that question, Kieren, just because that was such a perfect segue, it's very hard for me to ignore.
So we cut.
Yeah, so we cut.
We cut to Melon, nearly down to the ground. He found a fake pipe and a monocle.
Just from prop storage.
Yes. Cut
Bubbles
back.
coming out of the top of the pipe.
Yes! Little bubbles just coming out. So you've been searching around here.
Wonderful bubble sound.
You've been searching around here at this on this first level for probably about like 40, 50 minutes at this point. And you've found some more indications that there once was a cat that lived here. You found on some pieces of furniture, some small scratch marks that were just used as a makeshift scratching post. You find in a corner of a room just a small pile of like feathers with some bones there that like, okay, probably most likely a cat unless it was a very hungry goblin that did this. And would you be sticking to rooms that you have already discovered, or would you be trying to like go everywhere you can on this first level?
Everywhere. Nowhere's safe.
All right.
Until I'm told otherwise.
Totally fair. As you are poking around here on the first level, there's really only one room, one door that you find that you haven't been inside yet. And it is kind of near the stairway that leads upstairs. It's just at the end of that hall, not too far from where you found those backdrops and the pit trap and the feeder.
Yeah, I don't need to go there. There was no cats in there.
No, there are absolutely none. But you open this last door that you haven't checked out, and there's a lot to take in here in this room. Oh, my camera froze there for a second. There's a lot to take in here in this room, but I don't think you're able to take in a lot of it because your attention is drawn to the middle of the room. And in the middle of the room, there are 2 copper poles, 10 feet apart, that descend from the 8-foot ceiling. Each pole has a 1-foot diameter copper sphere at the end of it that seems electrically charged, 3 feet off the floor. And between the 2 poles, a goblin is shackled to a tall, thin chair so that the spheres are level with the goblin's head as the goblin is struggling against their restraints. And there is a tall, thin, cloaked figure that stands in the shadows, a rictus grin forming beneath the cowl as the figure pulls a lever that juts from the wall. And just an instant later, golden lightning leaps between the spheres, catching the shackled goblin in its path. And before you can react, the goblin transforms into a wooden mask that clatters to the floor. And from one of 2 padlock cages that stand in a far corner, a panic-stricken goblin shrieks, "Binky! No!"
Oh boy, I was expecting you to cut back. Oh shit.
Oh,
no.
I know you want to fuck him up, Morgan.
Oh, I do want to fuck him up.
You're all by yourself. You can do this. You can do this.
Have they noticed that I'm there? Because I just like straight opened the door to look in. I'm there. Hello.
If you are just like not, if this wasn't like a crack open and look in, but like full on just open the door, then yes. The cloaked figure after the mask falls to the floor just turns its shadowy face towards you and just looks at you.
You seen any cats?
No. And as you have just a brief second to take in a little bit more of the room, the walls of this room are covered in wooden masks, most of which look like shocked goblin faces.
hold just a second. I'm having to check something.
That's just the HR department. God damn.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
Wait, no. There's one. A giant pussy. Guardian of Faith right on him.
Okay, what is Guardian of Faith? What does that do?
4th level, 1 action, 30 foot, duration 8 hours. A large spectral guardian appears and hovers for the duration in an unoccupied space of your choice that you can see within range. The guardian occupies the space and is instinctive. Blah blah blah. Any creature hostile to you that moves to a space within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time on a turn must succeed a dex saving throw.
So,
or they take 20 radiant.
So, since that is an aggressive action, which is the main thing I needed.
Aggressive.
Why is my camera continuously freezing? Give me 2 seconds. Let me stop my camera and see if I can restart it.
He's about to throw you into
my camera
initiative.
Hardcore froze.
Oh, no.
Hold on.
Oh, my camera hardcore freeze.
Your poor camera.
Technical difficulties.
Oh, there we go.
Bye,
Kinda.
There, it's going.
Kinda.
It's
Kinda. Well, now it froze again. I just need to start pausing in very dramatic ways so that it at least looks good.
very strange it's doing that, though.
It's very strange it's doing that. Let me... Oh, there's kinda... Okay. I'm going to turn this on break real quick just so that I can fix the camera issue.
Yeah.
We'll be right back, y'all. Just give us like 2 minutes
We'll
to
be
fix this.
back!
All right, hopefully that should be good for a little while now until it happens again inevitably. All right, so with Melon here starting to take an aggressive action, we need an initiative roll first and foremost. What did you get, Melon?
A 18 on the die with +2, so a gentleman's 20.
Gentleman's 20. All right. So that means you will go first. So then you cast this, which, as you said, makes it so the first time they enter...
Any creature hostile to you that moves to a space within 10 feet of the Guardian for the first time on a turn must make a dex save.
Okay.
On a fail, they take 20 radiant. On a success, they take 10.
So did you place this like in between you and this figure, or did you place it right next to this figure?
Basically right in front of them on the edge, so it's like, I'm going to get up in their shit in this thing's, in the Guardian's area, so they got to get to me.
Got it, 100%. Okay. So... is that your entire turn? Would there be anything else you could do?
Was that a pre-initiative thing
No,
to do?
that would be initiative.
No. Yeah. Okay. Then that would be my action. I don't think then I can do the other thing I wanted to do as the bonus action.
Because it's a level spell.
Yes. So, in that case, I'm going to get up in his shit. And, oh, hey, wait a minute. I can shillelagh him.
Well, you can at least activate the shillelagh. Can you make the attack on the same turn?
Casting time is a bonus. Damn it. Never mind. I can just get up in his shit.
Well, you can still cast it as a bonus action. It's and it'll be magical next time.
I don't need it.
Okay. Then
The confidence, Jesus.
on its turn, let me triple check one thing here. Yep. Yeah. Okay. On its turn, the Darkling in here is going to... Oh man, this is unexpected. I'm so excited. As you... This... Can you describe what your Guardian of Faith looks like as it manifests? Because I don't know if you've ever used it.
No, this is the first time. It's more intangible at the moment while he figures out what it's supposed to be. Maybe during the fight it'll become more revealing as to what it is.
Got it. Okay. Okay. So then on its turn, it just, in response to you taking this aggressive action, just kind of takes its hands towards the center of its chest and then spreads them out. And from between the fingers and pouring out of its sleeves is black. Just pure dark. And then suddenly, as it was slowly snaking out, wah! Fills the entire room with pitch black. I then have to make a dexterity saving throw for Guardian of Faith for it. That'll be a fail. That is 20 radiant damage.
20 radiant. And I have to mark this down, because after 60 damage, it'll leave.
Got it. Yeah, flat out just 20 damage right there. And
straight up.
You just hear the sound of boots running.
Which direction?
Vaguely past you and behind you.
I'm going to follow, because I'm pretty sure I'm faster than at 35 feet.
All right. You go. You'll be able to do that on your turn. You will be able to pursue. And
dashing as necessary.
As that happens, before we get back to your turn, we cut back upstairs, where things are a little bit different. Kieren, I believe when we left you had a question.
I don't even know what it was.
Wonderful.
But we have been doing some planning in the Discord, so we may move forward with that if everybody's copacetic.
Well, what would that be?
So,
Smash and
the
grab.
idea is smash and grab.
We don't know
Excuse
that
you.
Melon's kicked off a smash and grab, though.
That's
There's no
true.
way to know.
True.
But this does still kind of align with what we were suggesting anyways, of getting her down to the moon thing. So it's still polymorph, gleam, whichever one. Have her go down to the moon prop in the basement to at least grab it. Ethan, do we know if, like, does the hag have to be looking at it? Can she stay in the basement?
Have to be looking at what?
The metaphorical eclipse.
I don't know how you would know. All
Fair.
you know is that there was
Let's
a
just
prediction that her
assume-
doom would come during an eclipse where the
Let's
moon
just
covered
assume
the
it
sun.
has to be in her area.
Okay, so
I would-
have the sister go. Mev?
Here's the thing. I'm here for the plan, but I think we might need to fight her down at down in the stage. Down there. Don't bring it back up because she's got all her cronies up here.
Quick question, Ethan. Can she predict the future at any moment, or does she have to be at, like, the lightning rod to be there? Do we know
I don't
at
know.
all?
What you do know is you have been told that she uses her orrery, the orrery of tragedy, to peer into the future. The exact way that works, I don't know.
Wonder
Which
if
is
we
why
could
we
get
were
her
talking
to
about
tell
smashing
us,
it.
or show us. I wonder if we could get her to show us.
We ain't
I
got
think
no
we're
time
too late for that. So it would be, send Glimmer down to maybe just hide behind it, and if we fight her downstairs, that should work. But we need to go and do some rapid smashing on that lightning rod before running downstairs.
I mean, the goblins are blazed. It's the best time to do it.
Yup.
Thanks, Bodie.
You know,
So-
I got list of special skills.
Polymorph the sister, send her downstairs, and then start smashing the lightning rod.
As you all are having this discussion, you all hear from down the stairwell that you came up, coursing up through the hallway into the prison door here, which is still ajar because you all have been going back and forth through it. You hear betrayal! And we cut back downstairs. Melon, you go tearing after this thing, and you... could you make me a survival or investigation check to see how long it takes you to find the door in total darkness?
Ooh, survival. Do you want this just visual or public?
However,
Cool. I must use the shiny rocks.
Was the one who was running screamed betrayal, or is this a different one?
you don't know, but out of character, it
We
was the
don't
one
know.
that's running. Because you're upstairs.
Just want to make... Okay, I just wanted to know if it was bias.
18, you manage to only bump into one wall, and you can feel that it is like the lintel of the door frame, and so you are able to push through and out into the hallway, where you see the cloaked figure shouting, "Betrayal! Betrayal!" And the cry starts to be picked up from different rooms.
Polymorph now.
What I need at
point-
this moment is everyone to roll me initiative, because we're going to have to be in initiative order kind of from here on.
Melon, this is like Baldur's Gate when you accidentally, like, start a fight in a castle and everybody is there.
Yeah.
All right, did anyone beat a 20? What'd you two get? Oh, you also be at 20. What'd you
24.
24, okay.
24.
21.
So we have two 24s.
Fee, what's your dexterity?
19 plus 4.
You beat me by 1. You go first.
And...
Yikes.
How about beating a 15? What'd you get, Rod?
18.
And Bodie?
16.
And I got you, Otto, with a 21. All right. So,
Man, we rocked this round. Holy shit.
So, for right now, because of the way the initiative order is split, we have our initiative order for when it has to go down in this exact way. But for right now, I'm happy to split it up in areas. But we do have to keep things, because things are kind of happening rapid fire right now, we have to keep things in the initiative action economy at minimum. So for right now, we're going to start, or resume, back upstairs with the 5+ of you that just heard a shout of betrayal, and you have no idea why.
Where's Melon?
You guys.
Fuck! Fee,
What?
start hitting the rod.
The rod. Oh, that's the one. And he's gonna start putting away the cat that she's been carving. What do we do with Kitty and the Juniper? She has her arms around them. Where do we tell them to go?
They start hitting it too.
Okay. And then she's literally gonna start going up to it and with.
Well, you're going to start running that way.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Gonna with the best tools she has, like starting to try and pull out anything she can to start whamming it with.
Okay, I think because of where you said you were, that you were more down the hallway, you can absolutely run back into the orrery here. And what would you like to do?
Okay, so in front of me, how far away from, like, the edge is this pole that, is it, like, jumping distance? Like, how far is it
no,
to
there's
hit
no
it?
jumping, there's no gap, you can get
Oh,
to
okay.
it.
It's not like, okay, it's not just like this opening, okay.
No,
I'm
it's
trying
not
to picture
suspended
it.
over a pit, it's not, I think you kind of have in your head probably the device from, like, the Dark
Yeah, like-
Crystal that's over a pit.
Yeah, or like,
But no,
or like a
this one isn't.
spaceship, like, in the center.
No. This is built here on this level, but then goes up through parts of the roof of this room, the ceiling of this room.
Okay, is there anything around such as a sledgehammer or anything in this room at all? I'm doubting it because it's a room of
Use your
electricity.
weapons.
There isn't a
that's what
sledgehammer.
I
No
have.
one here had the intent of destroying
Well,
the...
I just want to say that the long sword isn't going to be as great as a sledgehammer, but okay, she has her long sword that she's pulled out, and with both arms, she is going to take a hard swing at this post,
Okay.
and she's going to have Juniper try and communicate to Juniper, this is what we need to do before she starts doing it, so Juniper can see what's being done.
So you're trying to damage the central component, the like lightning rod section?
Yeah, I was going to try and damage
Okay.
the main one. Is there smaller ones that are connected to it?
There's the lightning rod itself, which is built out of numerous attached 10-foot rods. Then there is the spinning device itself, the orrery, which has 8 arms that come off of it. So there are several parts of this.
And the arms are all made of metal, correct?
Oh, yes.
Okay, in V's mind, she would probably, since the post is a post, she would probably try to damage one of the arms, since if she damages one of the things that's trying to rotate, she can probably damage the whole thing at once.
Okay.
So, with her weight, she's going to start jumping on it, and try and teach Juniper to do so that we could snap the arm.
Could you do me a favor as you run up to this thing? Could you please make me a dexterity saving throw, please? As lightning and electricity that is stored within this, that has been powering this, arcs towards you as you get close to it.
24.
24 is a huge success, meaning you only take half of this damage.
Awesome.
You take half of 47, so 24 points of lightning damage as you run in here and get hit by a huge arc of electricity from this device. But you can now make your swing, if you'd like.
Okay, is this thing off the ground to where I could jump on it instead of swinging the longsword at it?
It depends what part you're talking about. So the central rod...
I was talking about the arm. The
arms are off the ground,
swings.
so yeah, you could climb up and jump up onto one of those.
Okay, so I would probably be on the arm because my body weight is heavier. Then I could probably swing that sword at some metal. So I would probably be trying to break the arm by trying to do a big jump and trying to teach Junipers that we can jump on it together to try and snap this arm.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Based off of very recent things that have just happened.
Okay.
You want to encourage Juniper to
That's
jump
a good
towards
point,
this
because
device.
I just got... Well, Kai was telling me the
Along
Juniper
with-
should help, and I'm worried about that.
I'm just
okay.
asking if you want Gideon
I know.
riding on board
No!
Juniper
I know.
to
Leave my
approach
boy out of it.
this device.
Okay,
based off of
okay,
the
okay.
experience
Let me
you just had.
let me rear back.
You can do whatever you like.
Why did it go? I know. Okay, I'm rearing back. I got electrocuted. At that moment, I would literally be like, stay back, and I would scream at Juniper and Gideon to go and get into the theater, get somewhere safe, because this is not a place that they're going to be able to help. I'm hoping my weight can be enough to snap it. I don't think a longsword would do anything to it. I would have to start snapping the light. It's going to have to be the weight. It's the only way I can configure how to snap this thing myself. I'm going to jump on top of one of the arms and try and break it by jumping on it with force.
No athletics check necessary to jump onto it. However, these are all made out of very solid metal, and your weight is negligible compared to the weight it is already supporting. And so you jump on, but that does not seem to damage it in the slightest. You could try to damage it in different ways if you would like. You still have your action.
Is there any kind of control box? There's no control box. Is there any kind of gears or anything that would cause, like, I could put a longsword into and cause it not to be able to do its movement?
Like the central section of it, you could try to take offline instead of the individual pieces.
Okay, but you said it was a bunch of rods all together. Wouldn't
All
those be
attached
too
towards the
strong
central.
to... Okay, but even if I bend them back, it's like a Frankenstein situation. The lightning's still gonna make its way around.
Possibly so.
Okay, since my weight doesn't do anything to that, I would go towards the center, and I would just, with my longsword, make a giant-ass swing at it. I wouldn't know what else to fucking do.
Okay. Go ahead and make me a swing as you go towards the central section, which is, again, the lightning rod section where these pieces are attached so that the power from the lightning can be dispersed. Go ahead and make me an attack. As you are about, 8 feet off or 6 feet off the ground here, you're attacking still the lowest of the poles here.
Am I using a fighting roll? What
It would be an
am I
attack
using here?
if you're using your weapon.
Okay, I'm trying to find that button. I haven't attacked in a while. I'm sorry, my contacts are... Do you just use your longsword and roll the longsword?
If you're attacking with your longsword, yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm used to Savage Worlds one where we attack using a attack
So you're
roll
just
and
gonna
then
roll
do
the
weapon
d20
after.
plus your d8, and then your damage.
Okay,
If you
okay.
hit.
Since you're using two hands, you use the two-handed modifier.
Oh, that'll hit with a 24. Absolutely.
No,
Oh,
that
no, that
wasn't-
was your
that was
dex
my
save.
dex. Yeah, I was trying to do it.
Would you like me to roll it
didn't
for
do
you? Or you can roll any d20 and add 8, because that is your bonus.
Yeah, could you roll? It doesn't seem to be working for me.
Oh, it just rolled.
Oh, it did?
I thought it did. But let's see.
It keeps rolling as a dexterity save on my screen. Oh, wait, hang on.
Really? I've been rolling it on this side.
I rolled a nat 20 for you.
Oh, thank you. I could see it right there. That was so kind of you. It even says my name by it, you guys. It says my name by it.
So go ahead and roll me 1d10 plus 5 damage, and we will add 10 to this right off the rip.
It's almost like it's not letting me roll the dice on the side.
Weird. You can roll physical dice if D&D Beyond is not working, but
I'm not sure, why it's not working. Here, let me...
I think D&D Beyond trying to do too much with its digital rolling these days.
It's slowing it all down.
Yep. Oh my god, I actually rolled 2 crits in a row for V, because it rolled twice. It's right here.
I mean, we love D&D Beyond.
Oh my god. That's pretty insane. Alright, so D10 damage, V.
I'm so sorry. You said the number plus what? I forgot I have.
So it's a D10 plus 5 for you.
Yes. Plus 5. Okay, 8 then.
8 plus another 10 for the auto crit.
Roll another 10?
No, it's auto. So, or it's automatic, rather, let me be clear, since we have an auto in the group, is automatically added. So
being the first person in this.
18 damage here as you slice in a huge, devastating blow to the lower lightning rod. And could you, as you make this attack, as another bit of electricity is attracted to your metal sword that you are swinging towards a lightning
that's
rod,
why I wasn't going to use the sword.
could you please roll me a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage because of the metal?
Lovely, yeah, lovely. I'm reloading D&D Beyond real fast.
Yeah, try that. Or just roll physical.
I think there's something wrong with D&D Beyond because it's even showing all of everybody's weird-ass rolls to me. So it's not just on V's side.
Okay, I got one.
So 24 for your first roll, but let's...
And a 21, so 21.
Okay, so that is still a success.
Can I add 2 to that and make it a 26?
It's already a success.
Okay.
You don't want to add it.
It's not the damage. Okay.
Well, the damage is
I
coming.
don't want this damage.
The damage is coming.
It's coming.
And don't forget, as a rogue, you have pretty helpful features, which
And a barbarian.
includes... Yes, but you have uncanny dodge, which allows you to take a reaction to have damage that is coming against you. So,
I know, but I only have 29 current hit points.
well, but you could... So, with a success, you would take 22 points of damage. We can't hear you, Joe. With a success, you would take 22 points of damage. You can then use uncanny dodge to reduce that to 11.
Okay, I'm all for that.
Yeah, I use it all the time.
All right, so you take another 11 points of damage
11.
as more lightning arcs out towards you. What about the rest of you? What are you all doing? Next in the initiative order...
Whose turn is it?
I was
Yours,
saying
Kai.
we could go kind of free flow, but it is, since we've already started with the initiative, it would be Kieren next and then Otto.
So I'm going to go running after V as well. How long is the hall?
The hall, not long. You can absolutely make it there with your standard movement.
I will do that. As I get inside there, there's something I'd like to do, Ethan. Can I try to use the help bonus action to get V off the rod?
So help provides advantage on a check. If you would be wanting to pull V off and V is not resisting, that I would absolutely allow that. You could pull her down.
So I'd like to use my bonus action for help in getting close to help V off the rod, but I'm going to trying to see if I can add anything to this. Just a sec. It's been long enough since I've hit anything as this rogue that I'm trying to remember all the math that goes into it.
It's not a very heavy combat campaign.
She's gotten too used to Paladin.
Because I'm trying to... Can I even use sneak attack against an inanimate object?
No, sneak attack is creatures. This is not a creature.
But I really want to use a smite on it then to do a lot of damage. But I can't do that if I'm helping V.
Well, if you're able to use a bonus action help, which I assume you get from an ability, being able to use it as a bonus action?
Yeah. But then casting a smite also is a bonus action on an attack.
That is true.
V, would you rather have the help or can you use a smite?
Use smite. I can jump off on my own. I'm not really on it. I'm sort of standing next to it, just swinging a sword at it. So I'm attached to it through metal.
Okay. I'm going to use branding smite on my sword.
So as you run up to get within range to attack, could you please make me a dexterity saving throw?
Yeah, so
please?
Ethan, this is a bone sword, by the way.
Oh.
This is my pack weapon. It turns into a unicorn horn.
Flat dexterity saving throw then.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, so that is 24 points of lightning damage.
Uncanny dodge.
Taking it down to 12 points of lightning damage as you run in here. And go ahead and make an attack.
Does that hit? Because
What'd you
otherwise
get?
I rolled a 15.
15 doesn't... Well, it hits. It just doesn't hit solid
No,
enough.
then, hang on. I have a thing from my most recent level up. Pact to the talisman, I can add a d4 to my roll.
Let's do that.
Oh, and from it being my packed weapon, I add a d3 to my attack hits. Sorry, so already flat it would be 18. 3. No, sorry, just... Wait, hang on.
It's your
like
damage,
a
if
modifier.
memory serves.
I thought it was a +3 from my charisma modifier.
You can use your charisma modifier instead of strength or dexterity.
Oh, I see. Never mind.
Your dexterity is better.
I have a higher dexterity.
Yeah.
So then I'll do a d4 to add to it. Just so
Cool.
I can roll that. And that was a 4.
4. That turns it into a hit. Could you please roll me damage?
And let me roll my smite as well. 2d6. D&D Beyond's just messing up enough that I'm just rolling the d6 on my own. A 6 and a 4, so 10 more radiant damage.
Boom! An incredibly solid strike that, with the radiant damage, you slice through the fracture in the metal that V had created like a knife through butter, shearing through this metal. And there is a moment where the slice is so perfect that it just sits there for a second. And then the whole 80-foot tall lightning rod begins to destabilize and starts to rock in the wind from above, and suddenly all just as the bottom one falls from the movement shorn off. The 7 10-foot rods above it all come crashing down to the ground. An enormous, huge clatter in here as a lot of metal, each one of these is about 100 pounds. And 7 of them come collapsing to the ground, including one from 80 feet up.
Can I use the rest of my movement to leave? Because I saw 45, I have 45 movement.
40. I'm gonna dodge
45
it.
took you to where you had to go.
Damn!
I'm dodging it.
Because you were at the end of the hall at the prison still, so you had to do that. And as it all clatters to the ground, all of you up here hear, though V and Kieren, you hear it the clearest.
Oh, a betrayal plot. What a joy to be able to play through such a scene myself.
And you see on the balcony that overlooks this orrery, the Dame of Tragedies, Endlin Moongrave, leaning over, and you can see her skeletal face through the black curtain-like shrouds, and she is grinning. And that's where we'll take our break. Because we're going to have to add someone new to the initiative order when we come back.
V, I think we should run and get her.
Didn't have to go this way, but it's going this way. We'll be back,
Thanks,
y'all.
Melon.
See y'all
Thanks, Melon.
soon.
Melon, this
Yeah.
is great.
We are back. You know what that means? Hit that combat music.
Death.
All right, so we have someone new entering the initiative order. That has been Kieren's go. We've only had V and Kieren so far. Otto, you are up next. Oh, really quick, just so you all know, you might want to pull up Foundry.
So, while
Before
they're
Otto
doing
goes,
that,
I'm gonna look at Otto and go, give me the staff.
so question, just to reiterate, did we destroy the tower? Did we destroy the
The
lightning
orrery
rod?
is currently offline. It
Thank
has
you.
no
That's all I
source of
need to
power.
know. All right, cool.
The huge central 80-foot tall lightning rod has completely fallen, crashing to the ground. The moving pieces have all ground to a stop.
Can you let me have control over my boy?
Hold on. I have to unpause the game. There you go.
Thank you. Otto's gonna come into the room while he's running. After he's given Wraught the staff, left eye lights up, casting Hunter's Mark, and it'll locate the next person that gets around the corner that I see, which will be Hag Lady.
So
I forgot her name.
Endolin.
Hmm?
So you're using your
Endolin.
bonus action for, you said Hunter's Mark?
Correct.
I'm trying to see if you can see her from where you are.
I'm in the room now.
Has she climbed down
you
the
could make
hole?
it.
Or
Oh, no. She's on a balcony overhead. And she
Okay.
hasn't had her turn yet, so that's where she still is. But yeah, you can see
Okay.
her. Okay, Hunter's Mark.
Bet. All right. Hey, Miss Endolin, how are you?
Delighted. What a joy to be able to perform in such a tragedy. Many deaths in the denouement.
You know, fuck it. You know you deal with a lot of tragedy because you felt it before. You know that, right? And it's okay. You don't have to be afraid anymore.
Oh, today, my child, I haven't a fear in the world. Maybe you should.
Neither do I. Nah, I don't. Fire.
Okay, she has 3/4 cover because of the different elements of the orrery here, so she adds 5 to her AC for this shot.
Wonderful. We're not doing a lot of the special stuff yet. Need her out of there first. Oh, that's the 15.
Just goes off to the side, kind of catches in her flowy black clothing, but doesn't seem to pierce her.
And fuck it. Sharpshooter.
Okay, which does?
Sharpshooter does.
Oh, sharpshooter means you ignore their cover anyway, yeah?
Correct, yes.
Yeah.
Attacking long range doesn't impose a disadvantage on your ranged weapon. Ignores half cover and 3/4. Blah, blah, blah. But I take a +5 to attack.
-5.
Mm-hmm. A -5, yep.
So you're doing this for your second attack?
Yes,
Got
sir.
it. Okay.
Which is a 13.
13. Both shots just go a little errant as you come running in. And we cut downstairs to where Melon is now outside with this shouting darkling.
Are they still just in front of me, but kind of like moving the way upstairs? Or now that they've heard aloud?
Trying to run towards the set of spiral stone stairs, hasn't made it there yet.
Have we heard the giant crashing of the pillars yet?
Yeah, you would definitely hear that from down here.
Okay. Yeah, let's, as best I can, as on my way upstairs, grab this guy and just smash him into the ground. Trying to crush him, essentially, as I pass by him.
Okay, so what do you think? Unarmed attack there? Claw attack?
Oh, no, with my warhammer.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, just a straight, it's like, I'm gonna just baseball bat you in the back of the head as best I can, straight into the stairs, and then try and curb stomp you on the way up.
Got it. Roll that to hit.
Uh, 14, but I'm gonna bump 2 into a 16.
Takes a miss to a hit. You just cave in behind the hood, or under the hood that this Darkling Elder is wearing. You cave in his skull. He is dead before he hits the stairs.
And then just fully finish and keep moving up as best I can.
You, with your movement, are able to make it to the top of the stairs where you see Melon and Wraught and Juniper and...
I see myself?
Melon.
Oh,
You said Melon.
Bodie and Wraught.
Yeah.
And there's a mirror. You see yourself too.
Oh no!
Juniper and Gideon here, and you hear the commotion from down the hall. You look down. You see Otto right at the door to this room. And
Yeah,
that
probably
is
make my way in there. But
unless you
Amir, oh no, it's you. You caused all this action to happen.
It was the evil Melon that did it. It wasn't me.
And I'm the evil Melon.
That Melon had a mustache. All right. Wonderful. Well, that is going to bring up someone else. Kieren and V. You notice, now that the orrery pieces in here have stopped moving, their shadows have also stopped moving. And so you're able to tell that some of the shadows in here aren't shadows that are cast from any light. They are simply the absence of light in that space, as one of the shadows that was just looming against the wall peels itself off and comes to make some attacks. The closest is going to be Kieren. Well, yeah, that hurts. That's a crit. So that is going.
I don't. Can I see Kieren from where I am?
You don't need to see.
I'm
You don't
right
see
down the
Kieren,
hall.
You need to see the attacker, which you cannot see because Otto is in the door.
Motherfucker.
Oh wait,
Kieren-
Wraught can
Otto,
see over Otto.
Otto, can you use?
How can
Silver
Wraught see
Barnes?
over Otto?
Because Otto's short.
How tall is Wraught?
Taller than Otto.
Not a ton, bud. He's standing in the door. He is absolutely obscuring. Here,
I am a floor above
DC
you.
19 perception check.
For me?
Yes.
I rolled 2.
Don't think you see it. So the damage here is going to be... Oh, that was other 10. Damage. Oh, that's not good. I maxed my dice, which then also get maxed. So
Ethan, why are you like this? We just started
it's
this
all
combat.
public. We just started this campaign 74 sessions ago. We're level 1. Do you think these character sheets were for fun? We're going to use them. That is going to be 26 points of necrotic damage. And your strength score is reduced by 2. As you feel as this thing... And do you want to use Uncanny Dodge in this moment? Or no?
Can I? Yes,
Yeah, of course you
absolutely
can.
I will.
Of course you can. So you can reduce that damage down to 13. The strength damage remains the same. You feel this thing touch you and pass through you, and where it passes through your body, the machinations that occur unconsciously inside of you to allow for life stop where you are touched.
Either this is feeling very similar to the Crooked Moon campaign, and I take it if you hit 0 in this, you die, right?
Yeah, you don't want to hit 0. Both were shadows. Shadows are hard. But luckily, it does not touch your heart. And so you do still live, but you feel yourself weaken as it drains your vitality from you.
I have 5 strength now, you guys.
That is going to bring Wraught up.
I would like to look at Gleam. I'm going to take the staff
Glimmer.
that they handed me, Glimmer, sorry, and tap the cage. Does it open?
You tap the cage
It's a
with the
lever.
scepter,
It's a
and she
lever.
just goes, the
It's
lever!
a lever.
The lever!
Fine, I
The
pull the
lever.
lever. I pull the lever.
Kunk, the door opens.
And I'm going to go, you have to get the moon and get back to me.
Me?
I'm going to... Yes, you! And I'm going to grasp her shoulder and give her my mental connection. And then I'm going to use polymorph. And I turn her into a winged serpent, a Quetzalcoatl. And I'm going to look at her as she
I'm sorry.
honestly melts into goo first. She dissolves in the most painful way into the primordial goop, and then crawls out as a winged serpent. And I'm gonna grab her face as she's forming out of this goop, and I'm gonna go fast.
So
then
you've
throw
seen
it
a
up.
Quetzalcoatl.
Ew, oh my god.
I have read so many books, Ethan. I broke into the Wizards College.
You know that's not the... I mean, look, for rule of cool, I'm allowing it, but just raw, you have to have seen it, just so you know. But, rule of cool, because cool, sure. As you change... I mean, I guess she's willing, so she's not going to make a saving throw. You change Glimmer into this winged beast. I don't know where it is! Actually, what you hear is...
She said if she's speaking Draconic, Joe,
Hold on,
sorry.
just wait, just let her
I
say it.
understand it. And I say down in Draconic.
Well, she's not
And I already
speaking
told her I
Draconic.
saw her. I told her earlier that I saw it down in the storage area, like when she first mentioned it.
Okay.
Which, if she performed here, she probably would have seen her props in the storage area.
Yeah, totally true. All right. She's gonna try to find this on her initiative.
60 or 80, and she can do a dash.
Yeah, her speed is 80. She can definitely be fast. Definitely on her turn. Okay. Incredible.
And then I use my movement to run up behind Otto.
All right. Running up behind Otto. That is going to bring you up, Bodie.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god. This is getting out of hand really fast, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get up in the face. Okay, so... And then I can't have you getting up in my friend's shit, so I'm gonna use my action to dash. Which will give me 60 feet.
So she's currently up on a balcony that is 20 feet high. The
That's
only
fine,
way
I'll
to
get
get
under
there
it.
from here would be jumping up onto the now deactivated pieces of the orrery and leaping from there. That would require either an athletics or an acrobatics check from you.
Can you put
I'll
his
do
shadow
that.
up there?
I
could-
can only do
could-
it 50... I can only put my... Wait, what?
Your echo
only
can
put my-
go how far?
I can only do 15 feet.
15 feet? So if you
I'm 5
climbed up
short.
onto... So you could potentially do it...
Without
jumping, if you
go!
Okay, so if you aren't... So are you trying to jump, or are you going to use your echo?
I'm gonna use my echo.
Okay, in that
I mean,
case,
that was- I mean,
no
my
athletics
goal
check
is to
necessary.
get-
You managed to climb up onto here, get within 15 feet of the balcony since these things are themselves raised. And where would you like your echo to be?
As close as I can be between Endolin and closest line of sight of a friend.
Okay.
He needs to be a door.
So, could you ping on the map where you would like it?
Oh, yeah.
What, you want it up on the balcony? The balcony.
Oh,
is
yeah,
this
up on the
outer ring.
balcony. Right there. Right
Okay.
there.
All right, cool.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Okay, so that is then going to bring
That's
up
my turn.
Endolin.
Come on.
Endolin is going to... Yeah, absolutely. She's actually going to step a little bit closer to the echo. And as she does, her 4 skeletal hands all go out wide in a dramatic gesture. And these gossamer strings hang from each of her fingers as if strings of marionettes. And she slams...
Counterspell!
Not a spell.
Fuck!
Ability.
hate
Slams
this
her hands
bitch.
together. And as she pushes forward, the gossamer strings fly towards Kieren, V, Otto, Wraught, and Melon.
Wait, so not any sort of spell?
It is not a spell. It's
Can
an
we
ability.
dodge?
Not magical
Can we
effect either?
dodge?
They are enchanted strings, so I would say that if you have advantage against magical effects, you could have advantage on this.
Can we use uncanny dodge? Is it dodgeable at
Well,
all?
that's for damage, so hold up to wait to see what's being
Okay.
what's happening here, but maybe.
Got it. Thank God.
I believe
saving throw?
Kieren is the only person who has advantage against magical effects that I am seeing. While V, and this is where do you have it from, Otto? It's not listed on your sheet. You have advantage against being charmed or frightened.
Got it. Got it.
Well, actually,
I have
in that
resistance from
case,
Fae.
and something V for you to remember for the future, you have advantage on dexterity saving throws against effects that you can see. So for this
Can
reason,
I see the strings?
yes,
Can
you
we
see this
the
effect.
strings?
So
Oh, I see the
everyone other than, so Bodie, you don't have to make this because of where you are on the map. Melon, you don't have advantage on this, but everyone else, for one reason,
Even
or
though
another,
I'm that far away.
is a
and not in the
60-foot
room?
range, and I believe
Oh.
you're within 60 feet. Yep,
Oh,
Even if
goodness.
he's down a hall? Jesus.
60 feet is 60 feet.
25.
Hey, what's throw?
This would be a dexterity saving throw, please.
And you said I'm doing it too, Ethan?
Yes, but with advantage.
Yay!
I'm just rolling my own at this point because D&D Beyond is not doing well with having all these dice going on my screen.
I deserve what I deserve.
24.
Roll one more time.
Natural 20 for a 22.
Oh, actually, 25. I'm sorry. 25.
4.
15.
Okay. So. Melon and
Can
Otto.
I add 2 of my... would
yeah.
it be possible adding 2 of my points to Otto to help?
Yeah, you can add 2 to bring it
help
up
in
to
any
a 16.
ways?
You can
I'm
spend
gonna
2
do
to
that.
bring
I'm
it-
gonna
okay.
do that.
Okay.
Is there any way for me to, like, tell what she's doing just with, like, an Arcana check or anything?
You can make an Arcana check to try.
$21.
Some sort of charm.
I'm gonna start looking at all of my friends.
Okay. First off, those of you that succeeded, which at this moment is everyone thanks to V's 2 luck points to Otto, everyone but Melon. So those of you that succeeded will still take
Melon.
14 points of psychic damage. But you managed to disentangle the strings before they catch you up in their web.
I take half damage from psychic.
Very nice.
So 14 point. Are you saying that's 14 hit points, pretty much?
Yes, damage is hit
And that's
points, yes.
you cannot uncanny dodge it.
You can
right?
uncanny dodge that.
Okay, I'm gonna dodge that.
Yeah, so you take
because
7
I would be down
points
to
of
4
damage.
points. Yeah, I would be down to 4 points.
Yeah, so you take 7 points of damage. Melon, with a 4, you take 27 points of psychic damage.
Fuck.
And so you feel this splitting pain in your head. And then you... Actually, nothing else right now. Just have a splitting pain in your head. Let me make a note.
I don't like that note.
It's
Not a
good
great note. Not
It's
a
a
great
great
note to
note.
have. Not
It's a
is
great
it?
note.
Doesn't sound
It's a great note for him.
It's a great note. That is going to be the end of her turn right now.
Wait,
And- Yo.
because I can use Beguiling Twist, and since I succeeded my saving throw,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use my reaction to force a different creature that I can see within 120 feet of me, which would be her, to make a wisdom saving throw of a DC 14. If she fails, she is either charmed or frightened by me. My choice for a minute.
Oh. Making sure, see if advantages on that. Not. With a 12, legendary resistance.
Doesn't matter. Burning it.
You misunderstand your role, my friends. I am the director, and you my puppets. Do not get above your station.
As she says that, several more shadows peel away from the walls. These shadows are now going to make their attacks. One appears right next to V and Otto, and is going to make an attack on Otto. Nat 1 to all things balance. The next is going to charge towards V. $19 to hit.
Silvery barbs.
Silvery barbs. Okay. That'll miss with a 7. So
God, I was about to die.
as goes into attack, and there is just this.
There's this like a red lightning that comes down from the front and strikes right in front of him to make him recoil.
Love it. That will bring up the last of the shadows, who is going to pursue Bodie.
Come on, man. Bodie or Bodie's?
No, can't reach
Echo?
Bodie Echo. Bodie Echo's up
Okay.
on the balcony. Can reach Bodie Real. 19 on the die for a 23.
A polite yes.
10 points of necrotic damage, and your strength
Oh Lord.
is reduced by 2. as you also feel your vitality pulled forth from you. That brings us back to the top of the initiative order, which is V, followed by Kieren.
Okay, V is going to, in the shadows closest to her, she's gonna try and back up, but there's shadow right behind her and to the left. She's gonna have to try attack one first. She has no form of radiant damage of any kind.
You're a rogue. You have the ability to take the disengage action as a bonus action, which would prevent attacks of opportunity on you.
I know.
Just giving you
I was
your
kind of
options.
hoping to start. I was kind of hoping to start raging so I could half any
You can do
damage
that too.
that happens. To
Well, it
me.
doesn't have necrotic damage.
That is a good point.
It's all physical
Okay.
damage.
Okay, I'm going to do a disengage, and I'm gonna try and back up towards Otto if I can. But Otto's in the doorway. I can't get out of
You
the
can
area.
move. You can move past your friends. That's absolutely
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be kind and be like, I'm so sorry, Otto. I don't feel very good. And she's gonna like maneuver her way back behind Otto
Do
and
you
Rod,
want
trying to distance herself.
Do you want to make an attack in the process? Because your disengage just makes it so they can't make attacks of opportunity on you. So you can make an attack while you're running away if you want.
She still has her longsword in her hands, so my guess is while she's running away, she will do a swipe through the shadow that's closest to Otto, trying to cause as much damage.
Hey, and if you hit, you have sneak attack.
I can't seem to roll it for some odd reason.
If D&D Beyond isn't letting you roll, just roll physical. You have a +8 to hit.
So it's a 20 with a +8 die.
It's a 20 die with a +8, yeah.
Thank you for informing me. Well, it's a lovely, I'm going to put 2 points towards it to make it a 15.
I'm going to let you save those. 13 already hits. And you got a 13. So go ahead and roll that damage
13,
plus
yes.
3d6 for
Okay.
sneak attack.
Help me roll damage again. I'm so sorry.
It's for you, since you're
Apologize.
using it two-handed, it's
I
a
ran it.
d10 plus 5.
Yeah. I'm so... It's a 7.
Okay, so then go
I'm just
ahead.
gonna say it's a 7.
So that is 7. And then roll 3d6 for your sneak attack.
May as well just make him physical, it's faster.
$15.
Is that okay, so 15 on top of the 7, so 22 points of damage. That is non-magical slashing, so that will be halved, but that is still a huge amount of damage as you slice through this shadow made manifest and go barreling past your friends to get a little safety out in the hallway. That brings up Kieren with Otto on deck.
Since no one else is within 5 feet of me, but there is Bodie within 5 feet of the shadow right next to me, I'm going to try to stab a bitch. And this is a magical sword because it's my packed weapon that looks like a unicorn horn right now.
It is indeed. So you said you were attacking the one that's next to Bodie?
The one that's right in front of me.
Okay, cool.
So I rolled a 9 plus 7, so 16.
That'll hit.
Hell yeah. And because UDB is being weird, I'm just going to roll my damage on my
That's
own.
cool.
So D8 plus 4. Plus my sneak attack damage. $23 points of damage from my sword. Sorry, 25, because I add for the it's not the attack roll, but you add the charisma modifier to the damage as well. So now 25.
Got it. With just a slice, like dispersing a wisp of smoke, the shadow with a barely audible scream disappears.
Oh, sick. Now I'm gonna stab the one next to Bodie.
So you have to climb up a little bit onto one of the arms of the orrery, which gives us a very cinematic moment here of Bodie standing on one side, this shadow in between,
Mission
and Kieren
Impossible.
on the opposite side, just straight, Pirates of the Caribbean here, or classic
Either that or
fencing
even
scene.
funnier. I'm climbing up onto the piece of the shadow's on with just a knife to stab him in the ankle.
Just in your teeth. Oh, ankle biter?
14.
14 hits.
And this is going to be a tiny bit of damage because it's a d4 plus 4 and I got nothing else for it.
And it's not magic.
7.
7 halved, so 4.
He goes with his ankle getting
Hey,
cut.
still not bad. Still not bad, legitimately, as you slice through, and in a way that doesn't really make sense, slicing through where the Achilles tendon should be on this thing still seems like it hurts.
I'm going to then move forward because I don't need to disengage because I hit him, so he can't hit me. And she's on like a balcony, right?
Yes.
Can I go under the balcony?
Yeah, absolutely. Of course you can. It and since you attacked, it doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity from the shadow.
Yeah, I'd like to be out of Enderlin's line of sight.
I'm just gonna move you one square to the right just so we can still see everything on the map. Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Melon. Oh, I'm sorry. Otto, you're up.
Thanks. Forgot about me.
No,
Anyway,
just
I'm
excited.
going to turn. Anyway, as V runs by me, I'm just gonna yell out, "Why are you running? Get back here!" And heal you.
I'm bleeding.
And heal you with Healing Word for 1d4 plus 3, and you get 5 points of healing at
Oh, yeah.
first level. And I will turn back at the shadow and scream "fuck off" and hit Word of Radiance on him at a con of 14.
Awesome. Word of Radiance.
You gotta get a con 14.
Oh, that's just cantrip. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
On 14. That one! That won't do it.
Get 4 points of radiant damage. That's all
points.
I can do.
4
Yep.
points. I think you mean 8 points. As you
Yeah.
utter this word, and just with speaking this word, the shadow begins to glow from the inside, and with its own self-generating light, it can no longer be a shadow, and is unmade. Anything else from you?
What did Enderlin say? What did she say? Play our parts, she said.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Miss Enderlin, some people aren't made for the stage, and some people are made for better things. And some people are day players, and we're not day players.
You're right. For extras. All except one of
Boo.
you. I think one of you can absolutely be a star.
Melon. You hear Endelin's voice from the room down the hall, and it fills you with awe. And as you hear her say, one of you could be a star, you feel in your heart, you know she's talking about you. You could be a star in her eyes. And she shows you in your mind exactly how to do it. And I would love for you to describe what we see, but I, as Endelin, unfortunately have to tell you what you do. And that is... I have one. Oh, yeah. And that is... You are going to use inflict wounds at maximum level on Otto.
Third.
Could you describe what it looks like for...
Even though he has to get over us?
He can walk through allies, remember? We established that.
She's puppeting him.
Mm-hmm.
But is he an ally right now?
Mm-hmm.
We don't know the difference.
He's an ally. Until he's not.
Oh, hey, buddy.
It's probably literally just gonna be
Here, so here's the thing, and I'm okay with the group ruling on this, because I think it'll be fun. If he can't reach Otto, he reaches V.
And V doesn't trust him 100%.
I used my Arcana sense to tell that she was casting a charm person spell, right?
Yes. Well, that she was casting she was doing something that has a charm effect.
I know my brother is stupid. Can I tell anything about his gait or his glazed eyes or
100%.
anything?
You look behind.
Because here's the thing, the second she cast that, I turned to look for Melon.
100%. Melon, what does it look like as you are walking down the hall to fulfill your destiny, become a star in the eyes of this woman you so admire?
skipping their direction and literally just trying to push my way through as violently as possible and just in the way to get to center stage.
Love it.
Down now.
Ethan, do you want me to roll or should you roll for it?
To hit?
Yeah.
I would like it rolled publicly, so if you can roll publicly, you can roll, otherwise I will click it if it's not working for you.
I would like to use my inspiration to re-roll.
No.
Can I do that?
Endelin does not allow that, as she tells you what to do this turn. Why would you re-roll such a successful thing?
Can we use our luck points to drop it?
No, because we established luck points cannot be used to reduce people's rolls.
Yeah. This is 5d10.
Let me check one thing really quick. Let me just check a wording on something. Because that's an interesting question that you pose there, Morgan, and I will be frank that I hadn't considered it. So give me 1 second. Here's the reason that doesn't work. Inspiration gives advantage. which means you would take the best roll. So it doesn't work that way anyway. So you could re-roll to see if you crit. Sure. You know what?
No.
Yeah, let's use
No.
inspiration. No? Okay, all right. All right, so that is 5d10 necrotic damage.
Yep. That's very low.
That's very low.
Is there probably
Fucking
just
robbed.
shoving Otto into the wall to get past as well?
Okay. Really quick, as you do. Alright, so you push past your friends, you come up and use inflict wounds on Otto, and Otto, you just feel Melon's hand on your shoulder, and where he touches you, rot spreads.
Fuck! A star is born every day.
That
The PTS stare comes back.
that will bring us to Otto. Oh, I'm sorry, that will bring us to Wraught.
Wraught gets shoved against the wall by Melon, and her very long neck turns to look at the hag. She goes, "You don't control me!" And I'm gonna dive at Melon, and I'm gonna grab his face, and I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic.
Okay, absolutely.
I'm gonna
absolutely.
dig my claws into his face, and there are great gouges down his spine, it through his fur.
Okay.
I'm fine taking some damage from that to help
could
wake
you
up.
please
Needed.
make me a spell casting check? So for you, that is a charisma.
I'll put all of my luck points into there. I've got 7 to make it an 18.
18. Okay, an 18 is a success. You grab onto your brother and you see the glaze over his eyes drop. And Melon, you see your hand still on the shoulder of Otto, and you see what you've done. Anything else?
I'll try and remove it just best I can.
Absolutely.
Wake up!
Anything else from you, Rob?
I'm gonna use 3 of my sorcery points to give myself a 3rd level spell.
Very
and
nice.
I'm going to mentally with Glimmer, and I go, "You have to go fast. You have to go now."
I'm trying. Okay. There are a lot of people running from me.
And that's my turn. Can I move anywhere? Shit.
Although, she knows to, reach out to you when she gets to the moon, right? Because you have to turn her back.
I'm just staying with this lizard until she has a moon, honestly. So I guess I guess I've moved 10 feet forward because I was being dragged by Melon. Let me just move myself. I'm going to move, I guess, just another 5 feet to... Oh shit, there's a shadow. Fuck, God, I'm so fucked.
That one
nope.
beside. That one's
I'm
gotta
staying
go.
right here. I don't want to.
That one should be dead from Otto.
Opportunities.
No, only.
I thought that was the one
No,
that he...
yeah, you killed
V,
that.
V hit it, and then Otto hit it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right.
In that case, I'm going to move 5 feet this way just to get a little bit of distance between myself and my psychotic brother.
Okay. Fantastic. That is going to bring Endolin up. Who? Do you want to do that right now? Yeah, she does. She, with her 2 left hands, begins to essentially unspool more puppet string in preparation of doing this again, but with her 2 right hands, she reaches up towards the open hole in the ceiling, and as she does, there is a crash of lightning.
Lighting effects!
And there is a explosion of lightning. Could I please get a dexterity saving throw from Melon, Wraught, and Otto, please?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh my god, this is nat 20 for 22.
Hell yeah.
I do a flip, yo.
55.
Also a success. Melon?
17.
All 3 are successes, which means all 3 of you take half damage. You take 13 points of lightning damage. As a huge bolt of lightning impacts here inside, the orrery of tragedy is coming, or causing an eruption of stone from the ground where it impacts. That is going to bring... Does she have any bonus action she wants to do? Nope. That is going to bring Bodie up.
To get their temporary hit points when they leveled up, right? The ones that carried over from the meal? Good.
I've been disconnected from Foundry. So...
I reconnect.
I know that I've already tried. Like 3 times. So I'm going to say that Bodie is directly next to Endolin, correct?
No, you're directly next to a shadow. Your Echo is directly next to...
Echo is next to it.
Yeah.
Correct. I'm going to attack with my Echo.
Yeah.
Aren't you able to change the positions or no?
Well,
yeah,
I
can, but
he can just attack.
But I want to attack her. Unless you think he needs to be somewhere else. But I am gonna just go ahead and attack because that's Bodhi's thing, man.
2 attacks with your Echo on Endolin.
I'm gonna 2 attacks with my Echo. We are going to double hand the longsword.
Okay.
We're gonna pull Cork out and come on, man, we got this, okay? We got this. It's gonna be 25 to hit.
Woo! Yeah, that'll hit.
That was stupid as fuck. So once per turn, Savage Attacker, I can reroll my damage. Well, I'm gonna do that now, because I just got a 7.
Okay.
9.
9 points of magical damage here. Okay.
Yes.
First attack, slicing through to the form underneath this voluminous black clothing she wears. Second attack.
As he swings up, he's going to move quicker than he probably should. This cannabis smoke Bodhi-shaped entity slices straight down through again with Cork. Unfortunate. 15.
15 will miss. As second attack, she's able to dodge.
Your story's predictable.
But you do know it. Bonus action. bonus action.
But you have heard of me.
Yeah.
But you have heard of me. Bonus action, move the echo to the other side of her. Now
Okay.
between Bodie and
Absolutely, and because it doesn't leave her threatened space, doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity.
Correct.
That's action, bonus action, unless you want to move.
I think I tragically still can't see, but I am gonna stay where I am because I
Okay.
think that's the best place to be.
Okay.
You know, I'm just gonna work with it.
That brings up the 2 out of 4 2 shadows that remain out of the 4. First one's going to make an attack at Wraught with a 17.
That's gonna hit because of my
Interception
12.
fighting
Interception will reduce damage.
by 1d10 plus 3.
Yes. So go. Yeah, you might as well roll it. It's 5.
Reduced it by 7 plus 3, so 10.
Okay, so you take.
Nothing happens.
Does it,
No
you
damage. I
well,
literally
you
just
do
block it for you.
lose 2 points of strength.
Oh, what?
Doesn't
Even
make
reducing
so,
it to 0?
It doesn't make it so it doesn't hit.
Oh.
You reduce the damage.
Damn.
And so as you slow it down by stepping in front, the hand of the shadow passes through your shield and rakes at Wraught. And you feel the little bit of muscle mass that you have atrophy. Your wings are so heavy. The one on Bodie.
Yeah, hi, really nice to meet you. Thanks for coming into my personal space.
I believe a 15 will miss you, Bodie.
It will, sure will. Thank you for coming by. I really appreciate it. But I don't want any. Thank you. I have enough Thin Mints.
And is going to use its bonus action to try to hide in the shadows of the orrery here. Pretty good. All right. That is going to bring us to the end of the initiative order and back to the top. That brings up V with Kieren on deck.
Okay, so V's gonna have an epiphany of the wonderful feast that they ate, and that her HP was a lot higher than she actually thought it was, because she had thought that feast didn't happen anymore. And so her HP is a lot higher than it was supposed to be.
Plus,
So
at least 14.
she's gonna jump back in and put herself between Wraught and the shadow. She's gonna maneuver her way in front and then use the longsword and do a big swipe, trying to defend Wraught's honor, because they guarded her whenever she was
I have honor?
feeling scared and vulnerable. I felt vulnerable, okay? I am defending you because I felt vulnerable in that moment, and you and Otto were there for me. Okay. So she's gonna use her longsword and do a swipe.
At one of the shadows?
At the shadow that is currently visible,
let's do it.
with Wraught. She sadly got a 9 on that.
Nat 1
On
won't
that
do it,
longsword
sadly.
usage. Yeah.
That attack misses.
Okay,
Just
in that moment,
passes
she's
through.
going
It's
to
made of shadow. It's made of darkness and night. How can you hurt something like that? You know you can, but
So frustrating. She's gonna just be super frustrated and go straight into rage mode because she's just pissed off. So she's gonna go into a rage for her bonus action.
got it. All right. That brings Kieren up with Otto on deck.
Ethan, how hard would it be for me to climb up to the balcony?
It would require an athletics or an acrobatics check. Actually, for you with Mirthful Leap, it would. If you use
Well,
Mirthful Leap,
aren't you
it's your
under the
choice.
balcony right now, like a spider?
Yeah.
So
So
you
I'd
could
like to
climb
use-
up onto
I mean,
the orrery and then
yeah.
use Mirthful Leap to leap from there.
I'll do that, because it's just movement speed, not 45 of it.
Cool. Absolutely. You
And
jump up onto
being
the balcony.
Being on the other side of Endelin with the other Bodie
Echo.
on her other side. My bonus action is first of all going to be Hexblade's Curse
Does
against
she
her.
get flanking?
Do I get flanking?
You're not on the direct opposite side, so no.
What do you mean on direct opposite side?
You have to.
Thought that's what it is.
Bodie's Echo would have
Oh,
to
you
be
moved
right
the Echo
here.
over. Yeah, because the Echo had
It's right here.
been right there when I looked before.
Yes.
It's
yes.
been here on my screen since I moved it.
Okay, then I guess it just hadn't registered in. Can I angle myself like this?
There's a wall there.
Now that I threw the wall, yeah. Okay, then anyways.
Can I live in the wall?
It doesn't matter, because other Bodie's still within 5 feet of her, I get
Yes.
the sneak attack damage, but
Yes.
my bonus action is going to be the Hexblade Curse, which means I get an extra 3 bonus damage to my rolls, and I score a critical hit on a 19 or a 20.
Beautiful.
So I'm gonna stab a bitch!
Let's stab.
$18.
18. She is going to use her reaction to use an ability called Nudge Fate, reducing your attack roll by 1d8. It's a 1, which it turns it from a hit into a miss.
I'm gonna use my thing. My Pact of the Talisman to roll a d4.
Let's do it. How many uses of that do you have?
3.
3, okay.
I rolled a 2.
That was only a win-win situation.
So now it makes it back up to a 19.
That's for ability checks.
Oh, damn, it is for ability checks. Fuck.
Do you have any luck
So I
points?
can't
luck
use like
points.
luck points to get
You
back
can
up.
use luck points.
I'll use my luck. Yeah, I'll use my luck. I'll use a luck point to get it back
Yeah.
up.
100%. Okay, so burns her reaction to make you burn a luck point, and you shing, hit. Let's see that damage.
This is so tense.
And this is magical damage, by the way, because it's my packed weapon. $17 damage with the rapier. Oh no, sorry, 20 damage because I have the +3 now.
Is that including sneak attack?
Yes, that's including sneak
Okay.
attack because it was my D8 +4 plus
Cool.
my D3.
I just wanted to
plus
make
my-
sure that it was already in there. All right, cool. 20 total damage here as you leap up here, and she was very much focused now on the Echo that had just attacked her, and so genuinely did not notice you, giving you a legitimate sneak attack as you come up and stab right where there should be a vital organ, and you just feel your blade grind against dry bone.
And then Kai, standing on the railing of the balcony, is going to lean backwards and get back out of her area
Okay.
to hop off of it and get back under the balcony.
Oh, you hop all the way down? I need a...
I mean, I'm back down to the thing.
Oh, onto the orrery?
Because I jumped up here from it. Yes, onto the orrery
Okay,
and back
cool,
down.
cool. Absolutely.
Because if it was only 20 feet up and then 20 feet back down, that's still within my movement speed.
It's still within your movement speed, but if you are jumping down, you don't have Mirthful Leap, so I need an athletics check.
No, not Mirthful Leaf in general. Just
Didn't you use Mirthful Leap to jump up?
yeah. But Mirthful Leaf is just like a higher long jump. I just added D8 to the number of feet, so it doesn't take
Right.
anything additional for my movement speed.
Right, so I was giving you the leap from the orrery to the balcony because of your extra long jump distance, but to jump down, we need an athletics check because it's 20 feet, or you're trying to land on a narrow
No, I'm
target.
jumping to the orrery again.
Right, so I need you to roll to jump on a smaller, precarious target from 10 feet above it. You're jumping down onto a metal device. That is beams.
And a what check?
Athletics or acrobatics. It's what these rolls are here for. Is
16
literally
plus 4,
situations like this.
30, 20.
Yeah, absolutely. You jump down, no problem. So you leap down onto the orrery and
That's
then
a
back down to the
satyr.
ground.
Back underneath it I go!
Beautiful. Okay. That is then going to bring Otto up with Melon on deck.
All right, she's still behind that damn thing.
She's up on the balcony.
Yeah. So 3/4 cover.
From here, yes. For shooting, yeah.
Let me see if I can get in a better position. No, I'm staying away from fucking Melon. He would, because he doesn't know right now. All right. Sharpshooter. Longbow.
Sharpshooter, you don't even have to activate to ignore cover. It just does.
No.
It ignores. I know,
No,
just so
that's
you know.
me.
Just so you know, like, Sharpshooter makes it so you ignore 1/2 and 3/4 cover always.
Yes. 13. Motherfucker.
13 will not hit, unfortunately. You
Hey,
send a
question.
shot.
Yeah. Who'd you use your silvery barbs on? Who'd you
Silvery
give
I
the
have
barbs
not
is
advantage
used
you.
my. I have not used my reaction this turn.
No, it's like somebody you had to use it. Somebody also gets advantage on something because of that.
I forgot to give advantage. You're right. Shit. Ethan, would you like me to?
You can do it now. You
Is
can
it
give
okay?
advantage to Otto. Yeah, totally.
Is it okay if I give like retroactive advantage to Otto?
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah.
Otto, roll that
you
with.
have advantage.
Yeah, roll that again.
First attack.
Morgan, you are a champ.
1 luck point. Good
Nobody
job.
forgets about the advantage part.
First attack did not miss because that is back to being 11.
Well, it's
All
still
right.
advantage,
No
so you still
stuff.
take the best. So it's a 13, but a 13 will miss.
13. Yep. Second
Can you use any of your
attack.
luck points?
I have a plan, but I need to figure out a way to get her out of cover. That's the only reason why I'm using sharpshooter right now. Nah.
Does anybody
No.
have any kind of luck points to give to
Mm-mm.
Otto?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Sharpshooter again. Nope.
All right.
Nothing.
So you're taking your time. You're trying to really aim for vital parts of her. The problem is that, and you deliver great shots. Like, they hit and impact into her voluminous dress. The problem is those vital organs just aren't there. And so where you're aiming, it just passes through a rib or like where there should be flesh, but there isn't on this figure.
And I'm just gonna yell out, "Fuck!" and healing word myself.
Might as well. Might as well.
7 point.
That will then bring up Melon.
I'm probably gonna stay.
While you're on deck.
There I go. But I'm probably gonna stay where I am, and use my last 3rd level for an aura of vitality.
Ooh, great call.
So it's just gonna get warm and fuzzy now, like you're starting up a little bit of some good painkillers.
This aura of 30 feet of radiant energy emanates from you. And are you going to use your bonus action for it?
Yeah, I'm just trying to decide who needs it first. No, I need to already do it now. Otto's getting 2d6 healing. Here, I got that real quick.
All right.
You're getting 7.
7 points of healing to
Thank
you,
you.
Otto. Anything else for you, Melon? Otherwise, Wraught is up.
I'm gonna try and stay centrally located. Maybe get underneath so I don't get hit by lightning again.
Okay, got it. Absolutely. Wraught, you are up.
I'd like to look up at the balcony where her nibs is standing because I'm out in the middle, so I can see her, right?
Oh, yeah.
You terrible bitch! And I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers
Okay.
for a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save. That is an 18.
That's gonna save, but you're still going to take half damage.
Yep.
So, half of 66.
What level were you casting this at?
Fourth!
Fourth, okay, let's
You
go.
just went after my brother!
Let's go.
Don't have enough D6 for this.
Woo!
11 points of psychic damage.
Beautiful. Incredible.
And as I cast it, I'm going to like her whole face just splits in a snarl with the spread wings. You can tell she's pissed.
Okay. You hit her with this casting of dissonant whispers, and she starts to grab her head, reeling in response to it. Ah! Ah! Anything else from you, Wraught?
I'm gonna use some more sorcery points to give myself back some spell slots.
Okay. If that's the
I
end
need
of,
them.
If that's the end of your go. She's gone. Check something. Alright. She reels in response to this spell, stumbling towards the railing of the balcony and grabbing onto it. And she sends the puppet strings forward once again. Could I please get dexterity saving throws from V, Melon, Wraught, and Otto? Bodie, your positioning has kept you out of this both times. Oh, and that is still advantage for V, Wraught, and Otto on this.
My D&D Beyond is frozen. Is it okay if I roll it physically?
Sure.
Did Endlin actually use my inspiration?
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna try again on that.
Okay.
21.
21, all right.
21.
Okay.
13.
13, okay.
Melon, I can give you 1 point. That's the most I can give you.
It takes
I've
two.
got one more, so it'll be yeah.
It takes two to.
I will give
two,
two,
but I'll have no more points.
and I'll give Melon one.
So I've got one myself, so 14.
I'll
and I
give
can
you
give
the one.
another.
Okay,
I'll
so
use two of
then
mine to give to Melon to make it 15.
15 with Sarah.
16 with
I'll
me.
give 2.
You're using
I'll give
4.
17 with V.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that will definitely be a success. So, everyone succeeded on that. But you're still going to take a little bit of damage here. All of you take 11 points of psychic damage. And
I take 5 because I'm halfway immune to psychic damage,
correct. Right? As she throws these strings out and then...
What a pathetic end.
And she collapses in a heap on the ground.
Can I psychically connect to my Kettle bro and go, where are you?
I'm trying! This place is big, and now there are a bunch of really fucking angry shadows attacking me!
Then fly faster. Get the moon.
And with that panicked message from Glimmer. Oh, holy fuck. Wraught, how many times have you taken damage?
You're right. I'm taking damage twice. I will roll it now.
I would love these to be
But
rolled.
it's been half damage. Oh, you're right. And it's been half damage, I think, both times.
Yeah, I mean, the DC will be 10. You didn't take more than 20 damage, I think, on any of them.
So what should I be rolling?
Constitution
D20 plus
saving
your Constitution save.
throw. Ooh, first one's a success. Hell yeah! Concentrate. Ooh, barely! Concentration is maintained. Beautiful. So, with this panicked message from Glimmer, and with Endelyn Moongrave collapsing to the ground, two shadows still here harassing you all in the now deactivated orrery of tragedies. That is where we will leave tonight. Pick up next time.
With that baking bitch? Oh my god!
All this talk about, like, puppets and puppet strings is making me want to play Liza P now. Damn it.
Thank you all for an amazing session, and thank you so much for being here for it. What an unexpected turn of events. Thank you.
Thanks, Melon.
Please don't go anywhere so that we can raid. Thank you to all of you who were here in the stream, who gifted subs, who enjoyed the story. We appreciate you so much. Before we go anywhere, I want to let these wonderful people let you know where you can find them when they're not here attacking creepy hags. Let's go ahead and start with Kieren. Sarah.
You find me as Califrac in most things, but I'm mostly a lurker, so if you want to chat, I'm there for you.
Sally.
Hey, you guys. Sally Quinn Creations. You can find me everywhere. Sally Quinn Creations. We're just doing a TTRPG game. We're body painting. We're doing stuff. Come and see us on Twitch. Thank you, Ethan.
Mav.
Hey everyone, it's Fred Black on the internet here. You can find me here on Twitch at Digital Clubhouse TV, playing a wide variety of wonderful video games. Currently playing our way through Life is Strange Reunion, where we got to hang out with Chloe and Max, finally, and explain all the weird shit that's happened. And I'm also playing Retro Rewind and whatever we feel like playing on Sundays with the homies. Tomorrow will be ready or not.
Whether you're ready or not. Joe.
Hi guys, it's your favorite white gal on the internet.
Lauren?
Definitely not.
Yes.
Yes, it's Lauren. That's not me. Guys, you can find me at Terrible Trio Crafts on Etsy. But there's a very good chance I'll be shutting down my store soon. So if you want your super cool high rolling dice to get in soon, you better order, fast, because honestly, I need a break because my forearms are breaking down. So check it out soon, or it's gonna be gone.
Morgan.
You can find me 6 feet under in the grave I dug myself.
Dug us all.
He's talking metaphorically. He's talking metaphorically about the game.
He's never gonna forgive himself
Oh my
for the
god.
inevitable.
I'm certified on a number machine. I can dig a hole real quick.
I'll dig my own. It won't take long.
I'm
Lauren,
forklift certified.
want to bring us home, darling?
I'm here. I'm Lauren. I'm 95% Lauren on the internet. If you like that stuff. I'm playing games and petting cats and being a turtle and trying to process life as a human adult.
She's trying to find a sledgehammer and blueprints.
It's true. I love smashing boxes and blueprints, and if you want to see me do that, tune in whenever that happens.
Cue Peter Gabriel.
Okay, bye.
And my name is Ethan. You can find me anywhere talking about TTRPGs as the Buff DM, also the less talented half of Thousand Faces Cosplay, and the Forever DM here. Thank you all so much for being here, sincerely. For session 74, it means so much to have so many of you along for this long campaign and story we've been telling, but every time we get to share it with you is a joy. Let's go ahead and start a raid. These fine folk just started a charity stream, so let's see if we can't make them a little bit of money for charity. They have a $10,000 goal. Let's see if we can hit it. Until we see you next time, friends, be extra good to yourselves. It's a very tough time out there, so take time off of social media. Take time to do the things you love, but also stay vigilant and stay informed. We need you. We need you informed. Go
Fight
register
the man!
to vote.
Fight him!
Register to vote. Help someone else register to
Try a
vote.
hobby.
Tell
Like
them
arson.
to help people register to vote, and we can do a lot of good. Your voice
Burn down a
matters, so
warehouse.
stay informed, fuck fascism, read a book, and until we see you next time, friends, go buff yourselves and stay wild. Bye, y'all.